the shots. I don't really care about your hating, little daddy, LeBron, your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink of my VIP. Snack of my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball hype. Pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. Some of daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way, back your buddy. If you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing comfy, cause can't name that dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 I got it.
We are approximately 5 miles east of Washington, D.C., and that's where you find this place, Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Velus Jones now from his end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. First carry for DeAndre Swift. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down. You talk about this Washington defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
One thing you always look for when you're evaluating a defense, how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get? How about last week's game? The number was 6. Phenomenal performance.
Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it as he gets wiped out on that one. This defense for the Commanders, they were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
And one of the key things you always look for when you're evaluating a defense is how opportunistic are they? How many takeaways do they get per game? And how about last week's game? That number, 6. Absolutely phenomenal.
And the Washington pressure gets to him. He will go down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But defensively, you really can't script the start much better. You get a 3-and-out and a sack.
Yeah, you're exactly right about that. They kept them short of a first down on first and second down. And then on third down, they pick up a sack. What tremendous momentum for them to start this game.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And Washington will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. Down to the 41.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Daniels looking to throw. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down as he'll get this down to the 32. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They go play action. Daniels. Got a man. It's the rookie out of the 3rd round. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
79 Broncos.
Now Daniels. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. To throw is Daniels. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Bears are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting for you. And in this case, they end up with nothing.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. They take over here following the interception. That's the good news. The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own goalpost here. 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. Oh, some strong running. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here. 1st and 10.
And a change of scenery in 2023 worked out well for Swift as he wrapped up a new career high in rushing yards during his lone season as an Eagle. And now he's made the move to Chicago and is expecting to power their running game.
Here's the first carry for Khalil Herbert. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
From the shotgun, a throw for Williams. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when we decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. but it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go now.
A give up the middle, Hubbard. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. We're scoreless after 1. The Bears with the football. We get set to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Williams. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Cole Kmet. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short. They will run straight ahead with Swift. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
They'll go play action here with Williams. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
I know that rookie quarterbacks have to earn veteran receivers' trust. Maybe we saw that on that play with that type of effort, huh?
Yeah, helping out the rook with a heck of a catch. To throw, it's Williams. He'll get this off to Swift. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Back to the running game with Swift. And he's going to be stopped close to the first down marker at Washington's 12-yard line. 20-yard line. And he's able to get most of what he needed on the carry there. 7 yards on the gain, and it's 3rd and 2 now. They'll try and run here with Swift. And Swift is not going to get there as they stop him short of the yellow line. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll go. Here's Williams. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly. But here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they'd better take advantage of it because otherwise, if they end up losing by 1 score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Working out of the gun, Daniels. Flush to his right. And he'll go down. The Bears get there for the sack. It'll be a loss of only a couple on the sack, but now it'll bring up 3rd down. And no matter what the situation, the O-line just hates that because they feel like they didn't protect little brother back there, right?
Man, that's just so difficult for them because just think about every single play. When you decide to throw the football, you're dealing with some of the best athletes on the planet. You talk about guys, if they weren't playing football, they'd be starting in the NBA at power forward. It's a really difficult task.
It's a first down for Washington on a pickup of 11. To the air goes Daniels. Flushed out right. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, we remind you once again that we're going to check in with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL as we reach now, hard to believe, the halfway point of the season. Time flying.
It certainly is. Time to get the sweaters out, my man.
Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Sinnott. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. Throwing now is Daniels. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. That is caught inside the 5. Touchdown, Washington. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Commanders will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. In trouble, and he's taken down. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Looking to throw is Williams. He's going to look deep for more. And it's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 49. Throwing to start the drive. Daniels. There's a short one pulled in by Sinnott. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Looking to throw. Daniels. And he's got McCaffrey open, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. Back to throw. Daniels. That's caught. It's McCaffrey again. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. They'll try to run it in, going option right. And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Looking to throw. Daniels eluding the pressure right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. Now they empty the backfield and motion the man left. Dancing to his left. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
Partner, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal. And
anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. Powering his way forward. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And, Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more because I thought in the first...
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. Fights loose. And the Bears are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the 3rd quarter. 1 play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
They'll start on the ground with Swift. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Swift. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. 2 yards the loss, and now they go from 2nd and 2 to a tough 3rd and 4. To throw, Williams. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing is Williams. That's the rookie from Washington, Rome Odunze. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. To the air, Williams. He's going to get that to Swift underneath. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
But look what we have here. A sustained drive, and that was certainly AWOL in the first half. They really struggled to try and move the football. But right now, they certainly seem to have the formula working. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. A handoff, Swift running to the left. And after the good gain last play, this time they say, as he's going to be stopped behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I know they'd love to take some heat off of that young quarterback, but so far, not much in the running game, and this won't help things either. A loss on that play.
Off the play fake, it's Williams. He's got this to Algier. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Back to throw. Williams. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, how about the coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down? Dive defense, blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Santos' kick is up and through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. Daniels looking to throw. And that's complete to McCaffrey. Calling a gain of 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down. Now Daniels. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Daniels. Flushed out right. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Daniels going to throw for it. He'll fire this one deep for Eckler. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. Austin Eckler, 49 yards. And the Commanders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today,
the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30. To throw is Daniels. Escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
Open man down the field. It's a tight end center. And he makes it all the way down to the 19. A huge play there for Washington. 51 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Austin Eckler with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. Back now at Commanders Field. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. Here's a 2nd and 5 now from the 25. Here's Williams. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Williams. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Back to throw again. That pass complete to Moore. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41. 2nd and 6. Williams going to look to throw again. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Taking a shot here for Marshall. Oh, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
On 4th down, here's Williams. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. To throw once more, here's Williams. Oh, he had a man running free, but he overshot him, and it's incomplete.
Oh, man, that is just a flat miss. He's in the pocket. The protection holds up. He sees his man come free, but maybe he just gets a little excited about the prospect of a long touchdown.
To throw, it's Williams. And he will find Scott on the right side complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. Open man, he finds Komet. Touchdown, Chicago. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Bears are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that cuts the lead to 24-10.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Igbenogany going to take it out of the end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Throwing now is Daniels. Now he's loose again. Breaks the tackle. He's got room to run. And he's going to get it all the way down to the 10-yard line. Big yardage that time for Washington. 44 yards.
And this is seemingly how it's been all game long. This defense has been just a step too slow. And here they're burned again. Another big play.
To the air goes Daniels. This is caught. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. Second down and a little more than a yard here. They pitch it to Eckler, and he will take it in. Touchdown, Commanders. Austin Eckler. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Commanders are about to make it 4 straight as they add to this fourth quarter advantage. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. From the end zone, here comes Herbert. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. But this defense knows that all too well.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to take another shot here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Williams. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in.
And this is a situation where as a head coach you're just saying, what else could go wrong? Let's get it all out of our system, please. This has been a sloppy game throughout. The execution has been lacking. A lot of mistakes, both mental and physical. And here's a big play that goes by the wayside.
And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll look to throw again. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. From the gun, here's Williams. A pass complete to Odunze. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. To the air once more, Williams. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And the Commanders are going to get the football back at their own 17.